gente que cuida a la gente. OmniLife es transformar vidas, es cambiar vidas.
OmniLife es un placer, es ayudar a la gente. Y si tú disfrutas ayudar a la gente, no hay manera por qué no podemos ser diamante todos.
Hemos aprendido la abundancia en esta compañía. Hemos aprendido la calidad en esta compañía. Y hemos aprendido que la abundancia y la calidad está a manos llenas y es efectivamente como un gran buffet que nos podemos servir las veces que querramos de este negocio.
El negocio de mi vida, el negocio millonario, la gallina de los huevos de oro, es OmniLife. Y nunca nos hemos distraído.
Yo estoy aquí, te lo vuelvo a repetir, no solamente para que tú veas cómo ganarte tus primeros $1,000. Estoy aquí para que digas, a través de estos $1,000 yo puedo llegar a 100,000 y que no le tengas miedo a hacerte millonario.
No se distraigan ni con la gente que les dice que no, ni con las otras compañías. No se distraigan para nada. Voy derecho y no me quito. Yo estoy convencido de lo que tenemos y de lo que hacemos. Van a ver lo que va a pasar. Y tienen de dos sopas: o quedarse mirando como la chinita, o subirse al tren. Yo le dije a los primeros, con ustedes o sin ustedes vamos a estar en todas las alacenas de este país. Todavía no llegamos a todas, pero ahí vamos. Y el éxito es un hecho.
Good evening, good evening, good evening, my friends. How are you doing tonight? Mr. Dave Hernandez, Francisca Luna.
Hello, hello.
Hello, everyone.
What are you drinking tonight, my friends?
What am I drinking? Drinking Ego 10. I'm drinking
Chile. Okay, vámonos a
Eggplant. I'm drinking Ego Frutas.
Oh, beautiful, beautiful. Well, here in my bottle I have Magnus Power Maker plus Fiber Plus. And here, my friend, so as usual, welcome everybody that is in the Zoom room, and also welcome to all of you that are connected now via YouTube. So as you can see, 9 on time, my friends. As usual, we start right on time. Okay, so let's get started. OmniLife, my friends, started like with a burning desire, and that burning desire was, well, it was because of this dreamer, Mr. Jorge Vergara Madrigal and Maricruz Atarain. And guess what, guys? 1991, only 6 OmniLife distributors here. You can see them. These guys, they are the founders, right? And maybe you know some of them. So only 6 OmniLife distributors, 3 staff members, 1 product. It was the OML Plus, right? No factory, nothing else, just the burning desire to do everything. And guess what happened? Only a few years after that, guys, this is a transcendent dream, because here, what is this, my friends? The Akron Stadium, right? We are million of people, more than 7 million people right now. And now, OmniLife is the owner of more than 40 other companies, and among them, we have the Akron Stadium. This one is located in Guadalajara, Mexico. And as always say, guys, this one is where all the magic happens. I was so lucky, and I went for the 25th anniversary. And here I had the chance to have, to learn from the big guys, and also from Jorge. And once Saturday night, I was able to dance with Juan Luis Guerra a los 4:40 with my daughter here. It's amazing, guys. Here we have the extravaganzas. Here we have the rallies. Here we have everything. And this time, it has the venue of the FIFA World Cup. We're going to have a couple of matches here next year for 2026. For that reason, OmniLife is investing like more than 250 million pesos, I think, right? So it's going to be amazing, guys. You can be connected here. Well, and this is the beauty. Guess what, guys? Today I was talking to Andrea. You know, last night we have a new packet, right? And also we're gonna have very soon a new presentation, totally in English. More videos, more everything. So I think it's gonna be the last time they're gonna use this presentation, my friends. So we have now more than 30 years of experience. Actually, we're gonna be 34. We are in more than 20 countries. And you can see here on the map, we are in all the countries in South America, because even now we are not legally in Venezuela, but we have many, many distributors there. Sorry, we are in Central America, and of course, we are in all the states in the United States of America. Actually, we don't have cities in all of them, but you know, there you can buy this online, and you have the product at home in 1 day, 2 days, or maximum 3 days, right? And from here, guys, we're able to sell our products via online to Canada. Amazing. And from this other side, my friends, from Madrid, Spain, only one physical cities, and we were able to sell our products to all of Spain and all the European Union. That means 11 other countries. So if you add all this, we have 32 countries. And of course, we are in Russia, right? Amazing. Beautiful. And as I said, guys, right now we are more than 7 million customers, because more or less 95% of the people in OmniLife, we are consumer. Well, I say we are, but only less than 5% of the people, we are professionals, like doing the business, right? And most of them, they are admirable customers or clientes admirables, and the rest of the people, they sign up a contract to get the product with a big discount, like it is 40% discount. That is amazing, right? Because if you make the business here, you can make a 56% profit. I'm going to explain that later. And this one is already old, because right now, guys, we are not in the first place. We're in 20th right now, guys. So among the 100 best companies in direct selling companies, we're in number 20 right now. That is amazing, and for that we are really proud, my friends. Well, we're known like people taking care of people, and we do this with 3 different pillars. The first one is the nutritional line, that is going to be explained by my friend Dave very soon, in a few minutes. And in here, guys, we have a powerful technology that is called micellization. This one allows you to all the nutrients to go into your blood system in less than 10 minutes. Blood system, not to the stomach. Can you imagine that, guys? And that one belongs only to OmniLife. We have excellent ingredients. We have international certifications. So it is beautiful, guys. The second one, the beauty line, it is the Seitu, Kenia Vergara. And here we have also advanced technology. We have the same as in the nutritional product, we have ingredients of natural origins, and we have innovative systems, 4 of them. And the third one, guys, of course, guys, last year we were the sponsors of the Miss Universe 2024, and one more time in 2025, we're going to be. Imagine that, guys. It is also amazing. And the third pillar is the multi-development, that this one is a business model that also belongs to OmniLife, and is focused on the integral development of all the distributors through an academy that is called Creciendo, where we have 24/7 virtual classes. So this is like our university where you learn everything that you need about our business. And of course, for example, in 2 weeks, we're going to start with a presencial here in Bolivia. And we have four different sessions. And then we have a graduation where we learn, we share with many people, and we enjoy life. OmniLife is a beautiful line. You will see this. So these are the 3 important pillars that we have in OmniLife, my friends. And as I said, because we are members of the Direct Selling Association, we have certifications in all the countries where we have presence. And here you can find yours. In Argentina, I am in Bolivia, for example, and it's called ASOEM. So we are legal in all these countries. And this one is the best, guys. Remember, cheers, my friends. This is delicious. Remember, in the first slide, I said we started in 1991. The name of this company was OmniNutrition. We started with no plant, with no manufacturing plant. We started with 1 product. And guess what? 3 years after that, 1984, we got our first plant, and the name changed from OmniNutrition to OmniLife. And this one is located in Guadalajara, Mexico, guys. And let me tell you, this is the greatest plant related to this area about the supplements. So For that reason, we are so proud. And from this company, guys, 31 years ago, we started selling our product to the United States of America. You know, it is a really hard, really tough country, but guys, we are able to do the business there. And for that reason, now we are ready to continue, right? 10 years after this, guys, in Cali, Colombia, we started with our second plant. And this is the beautiful thing, guys. From these two plants, we were able to reach 32 countries so far. We said we are in more than 20 countries, but actually just add them. Plus those countries, because I have a couple of friends that they live in Japan, and they take the products. So we're legally in 32 countries and illegally in so many, I don't know exactly. So, and for that reason, guys, last year they started with this. They started building the new plant. This is under construction right now, very, very close to Dave Hernandez's house, Allen, Texas, guys. He's gonna be so happy because he's gonna be coming and going, no? Anytime to the plant. And guys, imagine, so what is our dream here? It's not a dream, actually it's a reality. From this plant, guys, we're gonna be able to conquer the whole world. Because it's not the same when it says made in Mexico or made in Colombia. When it says made in USA, it's totally different, right? So it's gonna be beautiful. For that reason, guys, we have this beautiful team working together now, and we are just trying to conquer OmniLife USA from Bolivia, and some of them already in the States, right? So we are so proud of these guys. And it's going to be a reality. I don't know if this plant is going to be ready by the end of 2025 or by 2026, but guys, it's going to be a reality. And talking about that, guys, I want to show you this video. Enjoy it, please.
This year marks a very special milestone in OmniLife's history. We begin a new chapter in global growth with the groundbreaking of our new corporate offices and manufacturing plant in the United States. Every step we take brings us closer to a project that reflects the best of our technology and the highest quality standards. This will be a space where innovation and commitment to excellence will coexist in one place, ensuring that we continue to produce with a passion and dedication that has characterized us for more than 30 years. OmniLife's expansion into the United States is a testament to our continued growth and our mission to provide opportunities for thousands of Latino families. We continue to be people taking care of people, growing together and moving steadily into the future. Our new facility will not only be an example of sustainability, built with responsibility and respect for the environment, but also an icon of design and technology, meant to best serve our distributors. We are committed to creating a greener future, ensuring that every step of our growth also contributes positively to the planet. This is how OmniLife continues to make history, with cutting-edge technology, commitment to quality, and environmental responsibility. Because together, we continue to grow.
Wow. It's going to be amazing, guys. Amazing. And now we're going to talk about the second part that is related to the OmniLife nutrition, okay? At this time, it's going to be Mr. Dave Hernandez, and also he's going to be talking about Say2 today, okay? Go ahead, my friend.
Good evening, everybody. I'm Dave Hernandez from San Antonio, Texas. Been in OmniLife for about 20 years, a little more. And let's talk about the nutritional product right now. The most powerful thing that OmniLife has is their product. That's why they're still around after so many years. And it's important because without quality products, OmniLife wouldn't be around anymore. Let's go. Let's do this. What do we have here?
In recent years, poor eating habits have become the biggest threat to global health. And this threat is as close as your pantry. Yes, right there, where everyone finds the food they buy to nourish themselves. But have you ever thought about whether those foods are truly what your body needs to stay healthy? Added sugars, saturated fats, trans fats, low-quality sweeteners, too many calories, too much sugar. Your pantry might be packed with products containing these ingredients, which are highly harmful and put your health at risk. A sedentary lifestyle and the ease of access to all kinds of products have led to the high consumption of ultra-processed foods. The sense of comfort and satisfaction they give is why we reach for them regularly when we're feeling anxious, angry, or stressed. You don't need to give up the things you love, like coffee, tea, milkshakes, sodas, chocolate, juices, or snacks. You just need to replace them with healthier, higher quality options. Now is the time to evolve your nutrition with OmniLife. Same product, different ingredients, bigger benefits. For every need, there's an OmniLife product with a delicious taste and top-notch ingredients that, instead of causing harm, are perfect for achieving proper nutrition and reaching the lifestyle you've been striving for. Do something every day that brings you closer to your goals. The transformation is within you. From pantry to pantry, from house to house. Little by little, we'll begin the big shift to a new, healthy lifestyle. Because we are people who care for people, and our vision will always be to share health and well-being. Together, let's transform every pantry into a purple pantry. An OmniLife pantry. OmniLife in everyone's pantry. OmniLife is evolution.
So what's in your pantry? Huh? Because you are what you eat. Why? Why are we here? Why are we talking about this? Because supplementation is absolutely necessary in modern life. Why? A good diet alone is not going to cut it anymore, friends. The food's not what it used to be. A lot of the foods is contaminated with pesticides, herbicides, GMOs, you name it. It is contaminated. So we have to make choices that are smart. Foods with less nutritional value make you sick. Medications make you sick. They alleviate the symptoms, but they make you sick in other ways. So supplementation is absolutely necessary. Let's go to the next slide, my friend. All right. Why is OmniLife your best choice? Well, I'll tell you why. First of all, they've been around so long because they are the best. Everything is a multivitamin. They're a combination of nutrients, of vitamins, minerals, amino acids that make it even more essential, more effective in your body. Ingredients, all the ingredients are sourced organically, and OmniLife makes sure that through their value chain certifications. Which makes them highly bioavailable. What does that mean? That means your body can actually use them. They actually go to use in your body 100%. The sweeteners are healthy, natural sweeteners like monk fruit and stevia. We have a diversity of formats, and they all taste super delicious. I guarantee you. Next one.
Scientific Capsule, where we will talk about the new great innovations in the world of dietary supplements. Micellization, present in one of our most important products in the market, OmniPlus. What is micellization? It is the physical-chemical process in which a covering is applied to a nutrient that has naturally liposoluble characteristics, meaning it can dissolve in fats like oil, so that it may have the ability to dissolve in water also. Micellization achieves that microscopic nutrient particles such as vitamins A, E, and D, soluble in fats, can easily incorporate in any liquid that is based in water. This makes micellized nutrients to be absorbed faster in the human body, and therefore to get their benefits in less time. Thanks for your attention, and we'll see you again in our scientific capsules.
Yes, that's why they're highly bioavailable. That's why your body can use them. It's got that micellization makes it possible for your body to absorb that rapidly right into the cells, right into your bloodstream. It increases the level of nutrients in your body. It protects against degradation in your stomach. So it's not going to upset your stomach. It's going to actually do you some good in every way. This is the product right here. This is the technology that OmniLife has in their products. That's why they're so effective. That's why people get results when we use these products. What do we have next, my friend? Right here. These products are highly effective for your immune system. The OML Plus, that's the one we just talked about, that's micellized. And then the 1C mix. 1C mix. It's not just vitamin C. It's a whole host of other vitamins and minerals put together with vitamin C to make it more effective, because that's how nature works. In nature, when you get vitamin C from a kiwi or from an orange or from a lemon, it's not just vitamin C. It's got vitamin C, minerals, it's got amino acids in it, all in a combination. So OmniLife mimics the natural way your body absorbs nutrients. That's why they're so effective. Let's go to the next one. Oh yeah, this is one of our latest things right here, the gummies that came out. So we have gummies that are OML Plus, which is really cool because it's a lot easier to give them to children. And believe me, these products are safe for everybody. They're safe for grandpa, they're safe for the baby, and they're safe for everybody in between. Then we have the vitamin D gummies, which vitamin D is so necessary because a lot of people don't get out there in the sun to activate their vitamin D, so they got to take some kind of supplement. Everybody spends too much time inside. So this is a way to give your body what it needs as far as the vitamin D. And then the Mimi. The Mimi's has GABA in it, among other things, and it's an excellent product for relaxation, for quality of sleep, for people with stress, people that are depressed. It can benefit from these gummies. They're awesome and they're highly effective. I use the Mimi's gummies every night to sleep well. That along with the other gummies, the CBD Zen. Let's go to the next one, my friend, right here. So we have the magnesium supplement, which is good for relaxation of your muscles, for quality sleep, for that sense of emotional well-being. And then we have the OML CBD, which is really good because it's not just a relaxation for your muscles and your nerves, it's also anti-inflammatory. So these are highly effective products. Believe me, OmniLife puts so much research into their products before they launch them that they know that they're highly effective. That's why we have so many people coming to OmniLife, because this is so much better for your health. You know, people get sick not because they need medicine. They get sick because they're malnourished and their body starts to break down. And all these products help to fix that problem. Let's go to the next slide. What do we have? Packages, systems. That's what we have. Because when I recommend products to people, I don't recommend one product, because you start talking to somebody and you realize they need a package of products. Sugar control. We got the Via Dulce, Fiber Plus, and the Ego Plant. The Ego Plant is good for sugar control, but it's also good for other things too, like your kidneys. That's why I take them. And then mobility, we got the Power Gain, Undu, the OML Ost, which is here in the United States too, which is awesome because it's really good for your bones, and it's got calcium in it, but it's got other products in it to make it more effective. Then we have the hormonal balance. Right here, you see the hormonal balance is set up for women because it's got the fem. Easily enough, you could change that for men, take the fem out, put the om, and there you go. Testosterone levels, libido. There's so many people having problems, trying to have children, and this is the product to help you do that. And then there's the digestive care. We've got the probiotics, we got the aloe beta, we've got the choline, but you can also add the fiber in there. Then we have the mental care, like Faustino's drinking the IQU today. That's an awesome product. It's good. Like if you've got migraines or headaches or something like that, the IQU is really effective for that too. So all these packages are set up to help your body respond positively to whatever issue you might be having, like weight control. This is a basic weight control package right here, but we have other weight control packages too. So, cardiovascular care, physical sports, the Ego Life. Ego Life is so important. I started realizing how important electrolytes are in your body to make everything work, because your body is actually it's hydroelectric, right? There's current going through your body, but if you don't have the electrolytes in your body, that doesn't happen as well, and that affects everything. It affects your muscles, the way you think, your consciousness, everything. Visual care. We got the Star Bien, the OmniView. OmniView is an awesome product. It's got macular pigments in there that are designed to benefit your eyes and your vision. It's an excellent product. So these are systems, these are basic systems right here that OmniLife has for different issues people might have with their health. But these are basic packages. But like once I start talking to people, it's usually not 2 or 3 products. It's usually 4 or 5 products. And let me tell you, when somebody takes the advice and starts using them products, man, they got some good results. I mean, we have people all over the world taking these, me and my wife. We have people all over the world. We just have somebody new from Bolivia today sign up. Pretty awesome. Real excited about that. Yeah, that's awesome.
Excelente, my friend. Okay, but we don't have only nutrition, right? We have also
That's right.
too. Go ahead. Go ahead.
We have cosmetics and skincare and hair care products. I call them Nutri-Cosmetics. Why? Because a lot of cosmetics nowadays, they have a lot of bad things in them to make them effective, like lead and mercury and arsenic, and they're really bad for you. But OmniLife products are nutritional products. You use their makeup, and you might be getting vitamin E, vitamin A, zinc, or collagen, hyaluronic acid. I mean, it's just Nutri-Cosmetics, right? They're paraben-free, so they don't have any petroleum products in them at all. They're not tested on animals, and they're hypoallergenic, and they're dermatologically tested. A lot of times on Kenya Vergara herself. That's pretty awesome. So we have systems to supplement your skin. Systems specifically for your face. We have makeup. We have fragrances. We have body care. We have hair care. We have over 140 products in the Say To Kenya Vergara. Check this out.
You better do this right. What you gonna do? You better do this right. You better. You better do this right.
Wow, who are all those beautiful ladies? I'll tell you who they were. They were all the ladies in the Miss Universe contest for this year. And guess who sponsored them? That's right, Say To. And we did it right. That's right. Like I said, you better do this right. We did it right. You know why? Because they decided to use this again next year. They love this so much. That's awesome. So that's a testament to the quality of products that we have. If Miss Universe gave us a try once, and then they said, you know what, we want to do that again, that means that we've proven to them that these are good quality products. They love them. So look at those beautiful women. Okay, we have the System Time Specialist. That's for anti-aging for your skin. We have a product that you drink, and then we have products that are topical for your skin. We have the System Hair Care Specialist. For men who have thinning hair or balding, believe me, it'll come back. You just got to start using these products. And then we have the System Luminous Specialist for those spots, those age spots that are on your skin, on your hands or on your face. And these products work awesome. Let's check out some of these people, Faustina, that with the hair loss. Look at this dude. He was getting thin, you know, he was almost starting to do that comb over. And then he started using our system hair care specialist. And look at that, it thickened out. You can't even see his scalp anymore. That's pretty awesome. Those are results right there, buddy. This guy right here, starting to thin out in the front, and all of a sudden it starts coming back, and he looks better. He looks happier. Right here, the Luminous Specialist. Look at these results. Look at this guy. Acne. Look at this young lady. You don't think that improved the way she feels about herself? Knowing that you don't have to use medicines, just nutrition for your skin. That is awesome. That is just perfect. And then this guy right here, Luis Torres. So he is like a world-renowned makeup artist, and he's involved with all these Miss Universe and everything. Well, he was so impressed by our products that he wanted to work with Kenya. So now he's working with the Say2 products and with the company to help promote it. And this is pretty awesome because this guy's been around, you know, he's known in this world of cosmetics and stuff. So that's pretty awesome.
Okay, my friend. Thank you very much. Every time now it is so easy for you to explain both, right? So you're gonna be
It's
a master
fun.
now.
It's a lot of fun.
Thank you very much, my friend. So cheers one more time. This time with IQ. Okay, guys, we already have what is OmniLife, what is nutrition, and what is Say2 cosmetic. Now, how you make money. That is the most important, right? After you solve all your health problem here. So the first one, as I said, is a direct distribution company. So the first one is, like they say in Mexico, this is menudeo, but this is product distribution, my friends. The second one is team building. The third one is incentives. You're gonna see some incentives here. And the last one, of course, is related to the most beautiful thing, that is trips, right? So, but what is the first one, guys? Direct distribution. I'm using this one because, well, it explains really well. It's in Spanish, so we have a mixture here. But imagine that you sell only one nutrition product, like OmniLife, OML Plus, sorry. And if you sell one of these every day, when you reach the 40% discount, you earn, or you make a profit of $24 per box. That means if you repeat this process during the 30 days, you're gonna get $720. And at the same time, if you share only one of this, Espuma Limpiadora Facial, facial, I always forget that, you get like $10.40. So that means it's gonna be like $312. If we add these two, you're gonna get $1,032 every month. And imagine, guys, that is good money here in Bolivia, there in the States, wherever you are, is good money, only sharing two products. But as they said, guys, this one is, we share packet systems. For example, here, if you want to increase your immune system with OML Plus, you want to increase your energy with Magnus, and also you want to drink the delicious Cafecino Plus, Sabor Colombiano, you know? If you share these three products, guys, you're gonna get $51 every single day, only this packet. And that is gonna be $1,530 monthly, even better, right? So you decide what to share with the people, because what you sell the most is exactly what you drink every single day. It's simple as that. But guys, we have also Say2, right? Here we have, for example, the fragrances. Like for these two, for him and for her, you get, like, if you share this every day, one packet only, you're gonna get more than $900. Or if you sell, for example, this one, the shampoo, the capillary system, more than $500. Or if you love this, for example, the makeups, more than $700. And here, the system time specialist, for example, this one is the anti-aging. even without the supplement, you get more than $1,000. So you decide what to share, what to sell, guys. That is the first way to get money in this company. The most beautiful thing is this one, guys. Sorry. Because this one is team building. And this one happens after you get results. After this, we're going to have some testimonials and you will see what I'm talking about here. For example, but this is me and my daughter, for example, after you get result in your life, especially your health, who's the first person that is going to see this this process? Your friends, your family, your co-workers, your chismosos. Yes. And guys, you have the two options. They ask you, what are you drinking? And you say, well, this is IQ. This is to improve my brain, my heart. Well, many things, right? And then they say, how can I get it? You have the option to sell the products or you sponsor them. And what happens if you sponsor them, guys? The company is going to pay you for the first 90 days, 20% of all the purchases that they make. Imagine that, 20 every 100, 200 for every 1,000, and 2,000 for every 10,000. Can you imagine that, guys? It doesn't have limits for 90 days. And you may say, by why for 90 days, guys? Because after 90 days, you get only 10%. Because in 90 days, anyone, if they drink this properly, they're going to have results. And then if you take care of them, if you teach them, if you guide them, then it's going to be easy for them to have results. And immediately, level 2 shows up. Because these people is people that is friends, family, co-workers of your first level. And the company is going to pay you, yes, 13% for the first 90 days and 8% after this. And if you keep helping the first line and also the second line, because sometimes you don't know these people, guys. People there in different countries, in different locations, whatever. And then you will see level 3. Is the company going to pay you? Yes, 6%. And then you're going to have level 4, 2 to 5% according to the level that you have, my friends. So this way, just imagine, think for a second. Imagine that you have 10 people in your first line and you teach them to do exactly the same. Each of them, they get 10. So in the second level, you're going to have 100. And if you keep teaching them, in the third level, you're going to have 1,000. And if you keep doing your work, my friends, then in the next line, you may have 10,000 and so on. So it depends how well you do your work. For that reason, we are people who take care of people. Imagine if they are okay, if they are doing excellent, you are going to be doing also excellent, right? So for this one, guys, for that reason is that we're working here, because if you do this and you help at least 5,000 people under this system, you're going to be a Diamond Premier. And a Diamond Premier, guys, they earn at least $10,000 just for this. It's not for selling like in the first part, direct selling or direct distribution is totally different, guys. It is one way. This is the second one. This one is where you multiply yourself and you get a lot of incomes. And this is the most beautiful. My sponsor, for example, they are diamonds here in Bolivia, and they make around $20,000 up to $30,000 monthly. But guys, we have some other diamonds that they make 40, 50, up to 100. If you are a double diamond, you make more than $100,000, right? And then imagine, it's a huge amount of money. Amazing. So this is the best way. And for that reason, we're working, we're sharing, and we're taking care of all the people that we subscribe. And as you heard, for example, Dave today, he's sponsoring somebody from my country, and we're thousands of kilometers away. Can you imagine? And we can do it. Just you are one click away from this business, right? So it's amazing. And now, guys, before we go into the third and the fourth way to get incomes here, we're going to talk about this beautiful thing. And we'll see. Today we have Miss Lisneida, Francisca, Dave, and myself. Today, Carlita couldn't make it. And we're going to start with Mr. Dave Hernandez, first of all. Go ahead, my friend.
All right. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. So yeah, we've traveled all around the world with OmniLife. That's something I would not be able to do on my own. And it's pretty awesome because I can't think of another company in the world that does this for people, that just gives back so much. And that's OmniLife. And with OmniLife, I've been able to experience so many wonderful experiences, from going to Israel, Egypt, Paris, Madrid, Spain, the Bahamas. I mean, it's just awesome, you know. And you know, and the even better than that, I've been able to improve my health. You know, after 5 years ago, I was at a point to where I wasn't sure I was going to be the same anymore. You know, after I got COVID and got sick, and then I just couldn't get back into it. But I really started getting serious about taking the nutritional products in a systematic way, and it's just changed everything. Okay. I feel so much better. I'm 30 pounds lighter. I'm more active. And it's just, the more you learn, the better off you are. Because just like the videos earlier showed, the food isn't the same anymore, and these products make the difference. I think I drink more products than I eat food, and that's okay with me. It's okay with me because I feel better, because the food, like they said, the food's not the same anymore, and these products make a difference. Ego Fruta is super tasty. It's a really good uh nutritional beverage. There's not full of sugar. It's good. It cleans your liver. So if you have a person with fatty liver, you start drinking Ego Frutas, and it's going to improve that situation. If you're a person like me who had kidney problems, kidney stones, very painful, and you start drinking the Ego plant, well, that's going to change everything. So I've improved my health, not by going to the doctor and getting a prescription. I've changed and improved my health by improving the quality of nutrition that I intake in my body. You are what you eat. And if you're eating junk food, guess what you're going to become? You're going to become a junk, sick body, right? So if you want to stay healthy, you got to take that responsibility into your own hands and start giving your body what it needs to make it healthy, because there's no cures in life. Your body's got the cure, but you have to give your body what it needs to cure itself. Okay? So, like I said, you are what you eat. If you're eating junk, you're going to get sick. If you start taking care of what you eat, cut out the junk, bring in the good nutrition, it's going to change everything, buddy. It's going to change everything. You're going to feel a lot better, because I want to get old. Some people complain about getting old. I'm so happy that I'm getting old, because not everybody gets a chance to do that. But getting old doesn't mean you have to be sick. I want to be old, healthy old man. I want to have people come to me and say, "How do you do it?" And I'm going to say, "OmniLife. That's how I do it." So look, there we
Old
go.
and
That's
sexy. Exactly. Thank you very much. Now we have my friend Lisneida Guerra. Hello, my friend Lisneida. Are you ready?
Hello. Yes, I'm
Okay,
ready.
go ahead, please.
Uh, it's funny when you start talking about what you feel when you drink the nutrients, the complements, the OmniLife complement, nutritional complements. You can't stop talking, like what's happened with David. What I take OmniLife because I born with a condition in my back that has consequence. And one of the consequences is the immune system. I have to take care of my immune system. That's why I take OmniPlus once a mix. One of the things that I have also, I have an operation of my thyroid. So I take Teatino Maracuya every day because it has L-carnitine tyrosine. And also because they give me a lot of energy to work, even at my age. And it's nice. It's nice to feel better. It's nice to feel with energy and with feel wealthy, even though with many things that can happen to you sometimes. It's important to start to drink a nutritional complement for all the things that David said. We have to be conscious about that because the majority of the people wait to feel sick to take care of our body. Our body is the how to say, is the way we walk, the way is the instrument that we use to walk, to speak, to listen, to breathe. So we need to take care of our body. OmniLife Nutritional Complement is a good way. Not only the nutrients that we drink, but the products of Seitu that we use. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Lisneida. Okay, who else is here? No, Carlita is not here today, but we have Miss Francisca Luna tonight. Go ahead, Francisca. Welcome, welcome.
Hello, everyone. My name is Francisca Luna. I just wanna talk about Seitu tonight because, as can you see my pictures, I was losing my hair, especially after COVID. So the pH balance on my skin changed because I've been using the products now lately. Because my skin is very oily, so I've been using now the system, the spot system too. Well, and the Illumino system, both of them, I combine them. So for especially those two, in the last 2 weeks, I've been seeing many changes in my skin. So as you can see the pictures too, that's my testimonial, but now I'm still keeping, in the row, going and drinking my supplements too. So you want to look secure, and you want to look healthy, and you want to be looking beautiful too. You can start taking your products first and then using the makeup and everything that we have in Seitu. Now we have another challenge here at home too. My husband had his diabetes now in control too. He's been taking the Via Dulce, but he's kind of crazy because he's been taking 3 tablets every 2 hours. Every 2 hours. So he's been doing that lately, I think last 2 weeks, and he's perfect. His blood glucose is now 6.7. So it's very good. So he's been doing that, and he's very happy with that, the results for only taking this one, and he's taking many different ones too. But I'm in another challenge. I know Mr. Bobowski is gonna talk about that later, but I have my new challenge here at home with the bags. I don't know, can you see this?
Oh my God.
I'm taking all these products. These 2 last weeks I've been doing exercise. I've been doing the recipes too at home. So I know you're gonna talk about the new thing that we have. Thank you. This is my testimonial. Thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you, Miss Francisca. I suppose that you are taking some pictures and everything with your husband, because at the end, we want to have that testimony, right?
Okay, I do that.
Thank you very much. Okay, it's my turn this time, but I'm gonna make it fast because we are running out of time. My full name is Faustino Taborga. I am a chemist and also a chemical engineer. And I've been in OmniLife for 10 years already, and I started with this problem. All the boys in this room and also in YouTube, they're gonna have this problem. It is called the prostate problem, right? Usually it happens when you are 50 or something like that, but it started with me when I was 46. And it was because my wife passed away, and 1 full year I started drinking and drinking and drinking too much, and that was part of the problem. I was like 6 months drinking and taking some medicines for the prostate, and the medicine is good, it solves one problem, but then you have another problem. My liver was like this, so huge. So my sponsor, she talked to me about this product, and I started drinking this, guys. Power Maker or Power Gain in the States, Home, Omo Plus here, Home is over there, and Aloe Beta, and OML Plus. Those 4 products, guys, 3 times a day, and it was amazing. During the first week, well, you can see the results, and it was amazing. And guys, this is important, guys. I was drinking this product by 5 months, not 3 days, not 5 days, not 5 weeks, 5 months. But I solved this problem. I was getting some hormones because, when you have this problem, the prostate problem, well, actually, you are no more, as I say, usually, you are no more the macho alpha, no more machito alpha. So, adios. So, for that reason is that you get the hormones. But after this, guys, because of when you drink the Power Maker or Power Gain and Omo Plus, it is amazing. Like your life is a game with you, and then you're happy. And guess what? I didn't solve only this problem. When I started here, I was like this very fatty boy. Look at this, 114 kilograms, and little by little, I'm gonna talk about this Reto 90 right now. But little by little, guys, I started losing weight at the same time. I am 58 years right now, and I have lost 30 kilograms in the whole process. So I feel happier, lighter, more sexy, of course. It's amazing because it changed my life, and I've been working like for more than 30 years in teaching as a teacher in an American school here in Bolivia. For that reason, I speak English. And well, I stopped teaching like 3 years, almost 3 years ago. My salary was good because more than $3,000 is excellent everywhere. But guys, my sponsor, she makes $30,000, and she never went to the university. And I went twice. Chemist, chemical engineer. Well, it is amazing, right? So for that reason, I said, aha, I'm doing something really wrong here. For that reason, I started now working like 1 year ago, and we started working with this super team in the United States of America because, guys, the business is brutally good. So for that reason, we invite you to start in this company. So let's continue, my friends. Also, I went to Guadalajara, Mexico. During the 25th anniversary, I met here Mr. Amaury Vergara. He was at that time in charge of El Fuerza, and now he's the boss, of course, right? He's the president of OmniLife and everything. And this picture on the right side, this one is my visualization. I'm gonna be a Diamond Premier because I want to help more than 10,000 people around the world, and of course, I want to start getting my $10,000 every month in my bank account. You see, beautiful, beautiful, guys. So, and the whole team here, we're gonna be making more than that very soon. And now, cheers, cheers, cheers. We're gonna talk about this. Let me tell you that today the meeting is gonna be a little bit longer because we have new material. You'll see it right now. And this is the 90-day challenge. It is what I said. I have participated many times in this. I won one of them, 5,000 Bolivianos, more or less like $800 here. But guys, the only thing that you have to do is to change your food. You have to take 6 packages in 3 months, and you have to start moving. And now, guys, only in the States, you have this. Watch this carefully.
Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. With the OmniLife Weight Control Plan, you have a complete guide designed to support you every step of the way to a healthier life. Personalized products. Discover which products complement your day to reach your goals while enjoying a balanced diet. practical recommendations. Includes tips on hydration, physical activity, sleep management, recipes, and more. Know your allies. Details of each product, from its ingredients and benefits, so you know how they contribute to your well-being. You will be able to see references that endorse the performance of our active ingredients with scientific studies. When you purchase 1,000 points on selected products, you will receive this exclusive guide and will have access to an app that will help you organize your day-to-day life, monitor your progress, and stay motivated. The OmniLife Weight Control Plan is not only your tool to achieve a healthy weight, but also a source of inspiration to support others on their journey. Adopting a healthy lifestyle is not just about losing weight. It's about transforming your routine with habits that will bring you long-term wellness. Take control today and improve your lifestyle with OmniLife.
Wow. So you can see, it is amazing, guys. And we have two different packages. We're going to see them very soon. Right now, I'm going to talk, for example, imagine you lose weight, you reduce your volume, and as I said, you're happier, lighter, more handsome, more beautiful. And at the same time, you get different prices. If you lose the highest, well, the largest number of kilos, you can get the first place, $1,500. The second place, $1,000. And the third one is $500. This one for girls and also for boys. Isn't that amazing, guys? It is beautiful, beautiful. Also, at the end, I'm going to show you more about this. I have a full packet, 11 different slides. You will see it is beautiful. Also, OmniLife is nourishing now sports in different categories. Like, for example, this guy is a tennis player, and we are proud of him because he is from my city, Santa Cruz, Bolivia, and OmniLife is sponsoring him. But also, our products are visible everywhere, guys. This one was in Honduras, if I'm not mistaken. And you can see there not only our nutritional product, you can see here what? Also, say two, right? Amazing, Protector Solar. What else do we have? We have Extravaganas. We have this in Dallas, Texas. We have this in Mexico. We have in different countries. We're gonna have, we have also rallies. But the most important, and now my friend Dave Hernandez is gonna talk about this very soon. You're gonna be, guys, in Puerto Rico and very soon also in Tokyo. Let's talk about this a little bit, Dave.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. See, OmniLife, this is how they give back to you, right? You work and you do the business and being successful at the business, and then they give you a prize for it. They give you a gift, a free vacation, all expenses paid. This year, there's two vacations. There's one within the country, and then there's one international. So, which is really cool because there's a lot of people here in the States that are in OmniLife, but they can't leave the country because they haven't fixed their papers yet. But OmniLife says, you know what? We're still going to do something for you. You can travel in the country. So this year, Puerto Rico. I've never been there, and I'm so looking forward to going there because I hear it's beautiful. I know people from Puerto Rico, and they love it, you know, and they're telling me, man, you're going to love it over there. So I'm really looking forward to that because it's going to be awesome. And then the big one, the hot spot nowadays, Tokyo, Japan, which is going to be super awesome. So I'm really looking forward to that. That's the international vacation that we're doing this year. It is just so awesome. OmniLife is always surprising us with the next great thing. You know, last year, where did we go? We went to Madrid and we went to Portugal. So, man, that was awesome. And then this next year, people that know me say, well, where are you going next? And I'm saying, I'm going to Japan. I'm going to Puerto Rico. Like, where did you go last year? I went to Europe. Where are you going now? Well, I'm going to the rally in Mexico, and then I'm going to go to the one in Dallas. And it's like, how do you travel so much? It's so expensive. So not for me, it's free. Because
I'm rich, you have to say. Yes, thank you very much. And now talking about the trips, guys, I love this video. It's not new, but it shows a lot of trips. You have to be there, right, in order to understand what we feel. Now, my friends, the last part. You have seen everything. What is on the life, what we have, nutrition, beauty, business, trips, incentives. To be part of OmniLife, my friends, is very simple. You have different options. The first one is, for example, the average is $50 everywhere. This one is without taxes. But the good thing is you pay that for this contract that goes around the world, my friends. Everything else is a gift for you. And you know, all this worth more or less $100, and you pay half of this. So everything is in order you to have to try the products, to get it in love, no? For example, this one is nutrition kit, and beauty kit. Here, as you can see here, we have the Magnus. Here we have, well, say 2 products. It depends on the country. But also we have the 500 points kit. Here we have 8 products. And guess what? $320 without taxes. Here you don't pay for the contract. And also we have, look at this. Here we have everything. Here we have the 500 kits, they say too. Imagine, what business do you start? Well, here you start with a 20% discount, and here with a 25% discount. What business do you start with $50 or $300, guys? That is nothing. Yes? If you want to start selling at least hot dogs, you need at least $1,000, right? And this one is $300. And you don't have to do it. The only thing that you have to do, guys, is to get in touch with many people around the world. And you start always with your family, your friends. Okay? So, and what else do we have? We have a new packet, my friends. What is this called? The 1000. Yes? What is this? What do you have? If you want here, you were in this meeting last night. Yes, Dave? Look at this. What are you going to have here? Complete nutrition. So you have a sustainable program. You have healthy habits. This one, and this is the packet, my friends. You see how many points? 1,040 points. And you start buying here with a 30% discount. And how much do you invest for this? Around $500 without taxes. In some states, you don't have taxes. In some states, you have, but it is around, with taxes included, $550. You see, I made my homework. So with this, and you have products. Look at this beauty, for example. This is a packet too for the 90 to lose weight, right? Here you have everything that you need. You have Teatino Limón, Teatino, well, Cafecino Plus, Teatino Maracuya, Via Dulce, and fiber. All these, guys, is to help you to lose weight, to stop those calories, no? And here, if you are hungry, not anymore, because here you're gonna have shake, 2 different flavors. You have the Omel Mimis and Via Dulce in tabletas also. Plus, what else do you have? You have here, for 1 year, you're gonna have this, what is this called? Application, right?
Application,
Control.
yeah.
Exactly. So what else do we have here, Dave? Just complete it, please, a little bit more.
Well, so you have access to the app, right? And the app gives you all the information you need on the products, and it gives you advice, right? It gives you exercise advice. It gives you actual recipes, like on how to make some meals that are healthy. And even if you don't want to, you just want to cut out the meals. If you're just taking all this like that, you're gonna lose weight, and you're gonna stay with the nutrition in your body. So you're not gonna suffer from the malnutrition. So you're gonna have a lot of support along with all this, like the app. And you can also always call OmniLife, and they'll have nutritionalists that'll give you advice as well. So it's a really awesome. It's an awesome system that we have now to help people lose weight and stay healthy at the same time. Because not all diets are healthy, but this is not just a diet. This is a new way of life. If you're adapting a new way of living that's going to keep you healthy for the rest of your life.
Excellent, my friend. So as you can see, this is if you're already a online distributor, this is amazing because guys, you know, you're gonna subscribe people and for each of them, you're gonna get around $85 with this packet. Can you imagine? Just 10 is gonna be 850 and so on, right? For one of them, but they're gonna start losing weight and everything that is gonna happen, my friends. Their life is gonna change, and of course, our life is gonna change. And as Dave said, we have all the tools that required to get the results, and OmniLife is always with us, helping us, right? So, my friends, with all this information, all of you that they are today in the Zoom meeting, and also all of you watching this via YouTube, we invite you to sign today or tomorrow or whenever you want. But don't wait too much, right? Because if you wait too much, no results. And watch this video and you're welcome to our beautiful company.
There's a common denominator here in the United States with all of you. I imagine you came with fear to another country. People who are dedicated to survive, nothing more. To eat, to dress themselves, to pay the rent, and just going through the motions for the rest of their lives. What we are inviting people to do is to really live, which is the difference.
Freedom comes in many forms. But when we decide to leave our home country to escape difficulties, it's a great sign that we've lost our fear. And that is how the American dream goes from being the fantasy of many to becoming a nightmare of long working hours, slaving shifts without rest, limbs of sacrifice to health, and lack of autonomy.
And you came dreaming of changing your life, and you end up enslaved by a system that wakes you up and lays you down at the time they tell you to, and that you work at night, and that you rotate shifts, and now it's your turn earlier and then later, and your body starts to become a disaster.
Today, Latin American workforce is a fundamental part of the US economy. Domestic work and manufacturing become immediate options for migrant women, while men find a place in agriculture and construction.
Well, in construction, they gave me $250 a day. But it was hard work, as you say. And here it is, an intelligent job.
But in our hearts, we know that life without rest is not part of those dreams we promised to pursue.
Curious, right? Right in the land of freedom seems to be one of the hardest countries to have freedom. I think this has to be a great reflection for you at OmniLife USA. What is the value of my freedom? Do I really want freedom? Because being a leader definitely is to want to be free.
We want freedom of time, financial freedom. And that's when the real opportunity that can transform our lives appears. Prioritizing our dignity and respecting our capabilities, no matter who we are or where we come from.
This golden opportunity that you have in your hands, you'll be taking advantage of it because you live here already. You know what the situation is?
And OmniLife tells you, here is your membership. Do with it as you wish. There is no obligation. I don't pressure you. I invite you. I am with you. I support you. I advise you. I teach you, but I don't force you.
The hardest part is over. This is the time to set our sights on the desires we reviewed before going to bed. You are in the place that does not discriminate. Because an OmniLife distributor is free, autonomous, independent, and each one decides how far to go in his or her own time and measure.
Starting today, what is going to happen at OmniLife United States is going to be an exponential growth. There are the conditions, there is the fuel, which are the products. There is the oxygen, which are your dreams. You are here, you are the tools.
We had to target the United States here, we had to be here. You have a lot of knowledge and you have a lot of tools that can take advantage of these types of products because people speak this language of ingredients, they speak this language of results. Each one of you has the potential to do it.
Unlock your power Learn and teach how to take care of others at OmniLife